Well, my name is Craig Krams. I'm 42 years old. I was born and raised in the Oconomowoc area. I have a wonderful son named Jonathan. He's 9 years old. And we love coming to the Y. Before my accident, I should say, I was a small business owner in the area. I had a small construction company. I was always very active. I was never much of an indoors person. I was always outdoors all the time. So after the accident happened, I was pretty much stuck inside the four walls of my home every day, all day long. And that was quite the adjustment, you know. I was on my motorcycle. I had an off-road dirt bike, and I was literally just trail riding, and it was just one of those freak things. I ended up hitting a pile of rocks that I didn't see, and I ended up going head first into them, and I ended up breaking my neck. I broke my back at the T4, which is right about the chest level here. So it was a lengthy recovery, which I can honestly say I'm still recovering from to this day. So I've spent a little over a year of the last 3.5 years in the hospital. I can honestly say the YMCA helped in ways that I probably would never be able to express, or would I want to necessarily on camera. But I can honestly say it's a big part of why I'm still here, so to speak. And I know my family and my son and I are thankful for it. I spend a lot of time here, and I have a gentleman that brings me, and thank God for him, because he's dedicated a big portion of his life to me.
Craig has so much pain, and his spasms are so great. His journey through the pain and the misery has been something that I will never forget. I knew Craig for as long as 20 years. We had a business relationship together, and I knew he was a very special guy. I guess I want to get him here to enjoy all this, and it really has made a difference. I mean, from 2 years ago to today, there's a world of difference.
He brings me here like 3 days a week, and we spend a lot of time here, and it's probably helped keep me sane. You know, not to mention what it's done for me physically. You know, I mean, it's been my rehabilitation. I don't have all the range of motion and being stuck in a chair. You know, I'm not, you kind of lose your range of motion with your arms and everything. But when I first started, you know, like a couple laps, I was pretty tired, you know. But then I ended up working, and my record was like 1.31 miles or something like that. So I was pretty proud of that. You know, I probably never swam 1.3 miles in my life, so to do it now, that's still my bragging thing I talk about. I swam 1.31 miles.
The atmosphere here is so positive. The people are so great. The environment is so nice, and the equipment is so good. And the aquatic program is the best. And of course, he loves the hot tub.
My goals are to work out more, you know, not just swim, which I like to do because I'm getting out of my chair, but to do a lot more lifting weights, to do a lot more of the track upstairs, to sit in the hot tub a lot more, which is my favorite part, and also spend a lot more time with my son here. I'm going to be driving soon, so we'll start spending a lot more time here, me and him together. I do feel like, you know, now I can kind of see that there's a light at the end of the tunnel, so to speak, where I can't say I always felt that way, you know, not that long ago even, you know, but it seems like things are improving, and for that I'm grateful.
Donations to the Y help us to provide programs and services to individuals who would otherwise not be able to participate, and to make everything affordable. The Y serves everyone who walks through our doors through programs like those in our special needs programs and those participants, to the youngest in our child care center, to those who are young at heart through our senior club programs. Anybody who makes a contribution to the Y helps the Y make a great impact in people's lives, just like Craig's.
For me personally, the Y represents hope. So it does a lot for me.